All right, guys, welcome. This is day one, week four. This is our pH strips lab. I think it was 3 weeks ago, we looked at litmus paper, so red and blue litmus paper. So we could only tell whether or not something was an acid or a base. We couldn't tell at what level it was acidity-wise or alkalinity-wise. Today, I finally have my pH strips. I got them over spring break. This is what it looks like. And you have your little chart here. So as you can tell, we start off, okay, so it's a little like backwards. So give me a second. I don't know how YouTubers do this. All right, so when we start on this side, it's going to be more acidic. So we've got the red and the orange indicating acidity, and then we've got more of the dark green into the blue color for alkalinity. And then when it's neutral, it's going to be that nice green color. Okay, so remember, the farther or the closer we get to zero, the more acidic a solution is going to be. The closer we get to 14, the more basic a solution is going to be, or alkaline. So I have a couple of things here that I thought it would be so fun to dip our pH strips in. We also have our pH ranges right here, and it talks about the risk levels. So there we go. I don't know why my brain just doesn't work like that, I guess. Okay, so we have our risk levels. So obviously, we've already talked about this, but anything that's really, really low or really, really high pH is going to be hazardous. And then the closer we move into neutrality, the less dangerous something is going to be. So, have a couple of things. Now, I did like coffee, and I did toilet bowl cleaner because I knew that the coffee was going to be acidic, and the toilet bowl cleaner was going to be alkaline. But I was interested to see, this is most likely going to be alkaline. It's disinfectant spray. We talked about how most cleaners are going to be alkaline, but now we can see at what level it is. So this is disinfectant spray, which I highly recommend. My dog's like, what are you doing? All right, so I sprayed it. We're going to give it a second. But it actually looks like it's not really. What? I'm so surprised. It's actually turning more yellow. So I don't know if you can tell, but it definitely changed from that green color. More into this yellowish color. Wow, I'm really surprised. Now I'm gonna have to look up why that is. So we're more like in the 4 and 5 range for disinfectant. Wow. See, that's the beautiful thing about science, is you never stop learning, okay? All right, the other thing I wanted to try is going to be, let's see, okay. So this one is going to be cooking oil. And I've got to be honest, I'm not really sure what this is going to do. I don't really have a good guess either. Haven't really thought about it. All right, with our cooking oil, it looks like, again, we're turning more into a yellow color, so you can see the green strip here still. This is turning more into a yellow color, so it's a slightly acidic solution, it looks like. So we're more at the, I'd say at the 5 range for that one. All right. Here's some fresh Coke. We don't drink Coke, but we keep it around for the youth. But since everybody's quarantined, might as well just waste this Coke, huh? Okay. Oh, man. That is a definite line. there. So with the disinfectant and the cooking oil, it was more of like a gradual, like less noticeable. There was just dust floating in the air. I'm a great housekeeper. But look, y'all, this is stuff you put in your body. Okay? Look at that. It's at a 2 or a 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Disinfectant. This disinfectant is less acidic than stuff that we drink. Ooh. No thank you. Alright, that one was fun. Let me grab, I want something basic. I feel like there was a white girl joke that just happened when I said basic, so let me go find something basic. And no, I'm not going to find myself. Alright, I found something. I don't know if it's going to be basic or not, but it is my perfume. So I wear In the Stars, so if you want to be fancy like me. It also has Diamond Shimmer Mist, whatever that means. So let's give that a shot. Oh, that's great. So, you know, just putting an acid on my skin that's probably like in the 3 range, I'd say. See that? So, don't know how good that is for you, but it does smell good. So, priorities, right? This is witch hazel. So this is something that you can use for like irritated skin or like cuts and bruises and stuff like that. So it actually really helps. Side note, I've heard that it actually helps treat like severe acne and stuff. At least it helped my sister. And I used it after like I had surgery and stuff, and it's just kind of one of those like natural ways to help your skin. Anyways, we're going to see what the pH of it is because I have no idea. All right, here we go. Okay, it looks like it is also acidic. Yep, it's going to be like in the 4 range. So it's going to be in the slightly acidic range. So, okay, so I am doing toilet bowl cleaner. So I know I did this with the blue litmus paper, but wow! It's so exciting. I wanted to see exactly how basic this was. Look at how dark blue that is. Okay, so with my lighting, this looks like, I don't know. I'd say this is a pretty good 12er. It's pretty dark. Oh, it's pretty dark. So that's why you do not want to have the door shut while you're cleaning the toilets. It's because you can get chemical burns that way. I think I mentioned that last time. But Brian had a great idea. Let's do Brian's idea. Right, so Brian had a good idea.
As usual.
To take baking powder and add it to water, because that's actually how you make alkaline water. One of the ways to make alkaline water. So, are you okay? Yeah. I thought that's why you suggested it. Oh, okay. So this is regular water, just so y'all can see. And everybody's water is going to be slightly different. But my water is awesome. It's very, very neutral. Okay. Now we are going to add the baking powder. I don't know why I talk like that. Alright, we add some baking powder. Ooh, a lot of baking powder. It's gonna fizz up like so. I think I could have been a YouTuber in another life. He's shaking his head no. Okay, here we go. Great idea, Brian. So this is going to be creating, no, that's gross. Slightly basic solution. So it's going to be more like an 8. Brian, that's disgusting. It's going to be like the 8 range. Okay? So we just made alkaline water. Now, don't just go do that and drink alkaline water because that's disgusting. All right. Much love. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget about your test on Monday, April 20th at 11:30 a.m. Love y'all.